What's going on, everyone? We are back with another episode of the 617 Sports Pod. We're going to be covering the Red Sox latest series loss versus the Minnesota Twins in what was yet another miserable nightmare of more of the same bullshit and nothing else really changing. Just
Nasty series.
nasty
Even with the
series.
win today, nasty series.
Yeah, just the team's not on the same page when the bullpen's working and the hitters aren't hitting, and then the hitters are hitting, and the starting pitching is bad, and then whatever.
One thing or another.
It's never nothing, no complete game so far all year, it seems like. But maybe one or two wins. But yeah, just that's my take after this last series. It's obviously we'll go game by game and get into it. But
Yeah.
we're gonna probably spend a good amount of time talking about this first one here because there's nothing.
Probably not. I feel like it'd be the opposite. We'll probably spend no time on it because there's
Yeah.
nothing to take from it.
Yeah, well, it's tough, dude. Like I'm not even after it happened, as it was happening, dude. I was like obviously pissed, and like the whole Red Sox, all the Red Sox outlets on Instagram, everyone's losing their shit. But like, it is what it is, right? Like nothing you can do. Like it's not gonna happen probably ever again. Crochet is always gonna give you fucking 4 or 5 innings. It's just a literally generational bad game. And
I got a text I was at school, and I got a text saying from my sister, "Oh, it's 4-0. They look so bad after the first inning," and I was like, "Damn, like really?" And then I threw it on my drive home, and I'm sitting there driving, and I'm just like, "There's another run scored. There's another run scored. There's a home run."
Dude.
Next thing you know, it's 7-0. Next thing you know, it's 7-0, and I'm like, "Damn, yank this dude!" Like what? And then it still goes on. There's a base. There's another base hit by pitch, walk, home run. I'm like, dude, it looked like the Oprah Winfrey show out there. You get a home run, you get an RBI. Like, dude, it was nasty.
Oh yeah, it was awful, and it sucks because like I said, it is what it is. Nothing you expect for him to probably ever do again, but
Right.
it just sucks. Like we had 10 hits, 6 runs, and it was just a wasted night, wasted opportunity, wasted offense.
6 runs should get you a win.
I mean, when you're starting
9
pitcher,
out of 10
that's
times.
Your starting pitcher lets up 10. I'll give you the total stat line. Crochet 1 2/3, 9 hits, 10 earned runs, 3 walks, 1 hit batter, no strikeouts.
Mm-hmm.
One or 2 home runs, maybe 3. I don't even remember, dude.
It was 2 home runs.
It was Buxton.
A 3-run shot and a solo shot.
2? Yeah, I know it was Buxton, and then I don't know what the other one was, but whatever. Yeah, not much else coming out of this game. I mean,
Jordan Walker. I remembered it. But
Jordan Walker was the Cardinals.
oh, wait, yeah, he was shelling us out. I don't know.
We got
Regardless,
a fake fan over here, dude. We got a fake fan, man. Come on, dude. Mixing up the series and shit. Nah,
says the man who likes Greg Weissert.
Nothing wrong with Greg Weissert, dude. Leave Greg Weissert alone. Speaking of that, man, did he even pitch in this series, dude?
No.
What the fuck? That's kind of weird. But yeah, his velocity was down like about 1.5 miles. He threw one of the home runs he let up was 92.7 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's insane for someone who just threw 260 strikeouts last year. Like, is what it is. Like Skeens had that brutal shit on opening day. Granted, I'll give Skeens a little bit more of a leeway because O'Neal Cruz had 2 terrible fly balls into center field that he should have caught and didn't, but still didn't get out of the first inning. Skubal just went 4 innings in Minnesota, and they shelled him out and Framber Valdez. So the flowers to the Twins, dude. They're just on one right now. Like
that lefty hitting,
it is.
Mashing on lefties.
Buxton had no home runs going into this series. Came out of this series with 3. Like
right.
He flipped a switch. It is what it is. That's all I really got for Watson. Let up 2 home runs in this outing, but other than that,
garbage
one of them one of them was Byron Buxton, so he was just on one all series.
Right.
Not that it discredits it, but He was hitting a lot of bad balls too. Like we saw him today hit that home run off early.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just swinging at everything, and I think he only got out like twice all series.
Right. Swinging at stuff that you normally wouldn't swing at, and it's still just mashing.
Can't even discredit them when he's just playing like that. But yeah, that's all that really was. It's just a bad, terrible, generational bad game from Crochet.
Right.
But game 2, Sonny Gray following a good outing. He had like 6 innings pitched last time. Solid, one earned run. Figure you flip the vibes around. Still at the top of your rotation. Second guy in after Crochet. Nope. Socked. Choked.
Awful. The bats didn't do him any justice. But...
Yeah. We'll do the total stat line real quick before we dive into anything else. But Sonny Gray, 4 innings pitched, 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 K. And a blast. See that a blast in there, right?
Yeah.
It was Buxton. I think Buxton hit a home run off Crochet, Gray, and...
He hit one off Gray this game, and...
Oh, because he had 2 last... So he had 4 home runs this series?
Maybe. He had 2 home runs game 2.
I know he had 2 in game 2, you're right.
It was one was off Gray, and then one.
So maybe he didn't hit one off Crochet then, because Crochet he only hit 3 all series. But either way, yeah, Buxton just did his fucking thing. Yeah, Sonny Gray, man, is what it is. Just terrible timing. You know, Crochet had that bad game for your guy. Sonny Gray had a good outing, bounced back. Have another one, not bounce back, but follow through with another good outing, and it just wasn't it, man. And you already mentioned it. The bats did not.
They didn't do anything.
Not support.
I think
no runs.
Roman and Massa were the majority of the hits, and everybody else was silent.
Yep, and
IKF had one, I remember, and then.
IKF had one, and the other one was Story because it was late game, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta keep his fucking hit streak going.
Yeah, right.
Because he's on like a 6-game hit streak right now. But
literally everybody else went 0 for 4 for the most part, 0 for 2, 0 for 4.
Yep. Real quick, right before this game started, or the morning of this game, Samanigo, still figuring out how to say that dude's name. Samanigo got sent down, and Jack Anderson would get the call up, take a spot, make his debut. Also, before this game this morning, Oviedo got sent to the 60-day IL. Yeah, Jack Anderson, man. Fucking dog. Fucking
Came
dog,
out and strike
dude.
the side out.
3 innings. 3 innings. I was a little ahead of the rock. I thought he had 5 strikeouts, I was saying to you the other night, but he only had 4. Struck out the first 3 he saw, like, freaking very confidently too, dude. That first inning he was on fire. And then second inning, I think he let up that home run to Buxton, which I think that was the one we said. Oh no, that was today. That was today where it was like 8 feet below the strike zone. Again, just whatever, dude. Other than that one home run he let up to whoever it was, outstanding MLB debut, dude. 3 innings, and I think that was the only hit he let up.
It was, yep.
In 3 innings. Like, that's a debut and a half, man.
Right.
It sucks. You get in games like that from him. Other than the Ryan Watson home run in game 1 and 3 today, he's been pretty solid all season for a Rule 5 guy. Samanigo comes out and strikes out the side in his debut. Weissert, on and off, not great, not terrible in my eyes. You got these guys who are, some of them wicked over exceeding expectations, and they're making $800K to $1 million, maybe $5 million, and you got Sonny Gray making, what did I say to you the other night, 25.5?
Yeah, something like that.
So not as bad, not whatever. Like 4 innings was a bad outing, like not as bad as Crochet, but it's like.
But these guys that come in,
you see these guys making $30 million. I know you've been big on it the last couple of days, saying it to me, like $250 million fucking pitching rotation, like.
Yeah, and it's like disheartening seeing these guys come in from like Worcester and stuff, and they do, like, I mean, who knows? I got to see more outings from Anderson and Samaniego, but if they can keep it up with how they're doing, even like, I mean, they came out like, no pun intended, swinging for the fences on the bump. blowing guys down, but it's like,
Yeah,
can they
and
keep it up? We'll see.
It sucks. And
Ryan
that really,
Watson is
yep,
one of those
and-
guys where he was just like, he looked good his first outing, then he was meh, then he was good again for a couple outings, then he was bad, and
yeah,
it's like, it's
I feel
real
like
like
his
streaky.
first 2 or 3 appearances were like, all right, like I fuck with this guy, but then
Right,
it's like,
right.
all right, this guy's kind of
Today
showing
he
some
almost
true
blew.
colors. Yeah,
Dude,
he lit up a grand salami, dude.
If we don't have a 5-run third inning or whatever it was, we're losing that game because of Ryan Watson. I doubt he'd be in there. I doubt he would have been in the game if it was like a 4-3 game or something. But
I'm not gonna lie, like I turned it off. It was 7.
Yeah, me too. It was 9-1. I shut it off 9-1, and I was like,
"Oh, you're right, 9-1 top of the 9th."
And then I checked back in, and it's 9-5. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I didn't even check back in. I only knew because you typed something. Like, whatever, man. It is what it is. Awful, man. I made a video at the end of this game. 6 for 37 on the night. I think we were from the
batting,
from the plate complete, dude, and 4 of them from 2 batters.
Right.
One of them from IKF and the other one from Story. So that means there was like 5 guys,
6 or 7 guys, maybe. Someone pinch
probably
hit.
6. Yeah, pinch hit because Monasterio came in for Contreras. Who got hit because he got hit by the ball.
So 7 guys or 6 guys didn't have a hit.
6 because 10 hitters unless there was another pinch hit. But yeah, man, 5 it doesn't matter what it is. It's awful.
Narvaez was 0 for 8 on the 2 games that he played.
I don't want to dig too deep into players at the current moment. I just want to talk about the games, and then I'll kind of want to get into him in a little bit because you kind of reminded me. He fucking sucks right now, dog.
He's awful.
Sucks, man. And I don't know if I said it on here or when, but sucked. It was last night. Sucks, dude, because like he's one of my favorite players. Like I don't know what it is. Like he's so good defensively. He had a pretty nice rookie year last year. And like you see him and Roman Anthony struggling. Like they're my 2 favorite players, dog. It's like
right.
Fuck. But
it's hard to watch.
Roman's been coming back around. Which I want to get into in a little bit. I have a little surprising stat for you about Roman over the last 5 games that you're kind of gonna be like, damn.
What you got?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you now. Over the last 5 games, he's 6 for 19.
That's pretty good.
Which is pretty good with an 0 for 5 in there.
Damn.
Yeah, 6 for 19 with an 0 for 5, dude.
Yeah.
So he's like 330, 6 for 18. So it's like 317, 315.
Yeah.
Over the last 5. Couple walks. Only 1 RBI, but that's one of his bigger problems. Is not driving in runs right now. I mean, he's making contacts. His strikeouts are a little high, but he's coming around a little bit. He's seeing the ball better. He's getting walks. 6 hits in the last 5 with an offer in the second game. So he had like 1 or 2 hits in game 1. The second day nothing. So last 3 games in a row now, he's coming around. Hopefully he can just stay. I don't even care if he's not hitting home runs. Like, yeah, he's our big slugger. He's fucking whatever. Everyone wants him to hit home runs. I get it. I do too.
Yeah.
Just need motherfuckers to put the bat to the leather right now, dog. He's not hitting home runs. I don't care.
Right.
Get him on base.
At the bare minimum. Hey, Rafaela, I told you earlier, batting second, it was gonna work, and it did, dude. Did you see it?
It's not that I disagreed. I never disagreed.
No, I know. It's just it's a weird lineup, but
I hate it. I really don't. I don't like him there. I don't like him there at all.
Because he's almost a guaranteed to get on base, and then Yoshi did his thing, and then next
Duran, like Story. No, it was Duran, like Monasterio, IKF, Wong, Narvaez. Like that 5 through 9 hole was shit, man. Like just not a good part of the lineup.
Wong and Narvaez.
No, not Wong and Narvaez. Who the hell was it?
It was Monasterio, Meyer,
Monasterio,
Wong,
Meyer.
IKF.
Oh, Meyer. That's what the other one was.
Yeah.
But that's a terrible 5 through 9.
It is,
and that's why like I don't like Roman anything after 5. Duran or Contreras. Like Duran, Contreras, and Roman got to stay top 5 for me in the lineup. And that's why I know I've said it to you multiple times in the last week. I don't know how many times I've said it on here. Probably a couple, but having that guy 7, 8, or 9 like Sadon, who's batting 300 on the year, whatever 8. Actually, his shit streak came to an end because they changed some shit and market error. So, but
yeah. I mean, you never know though. Like that, reliable. The bottom of that order does sound horrible, but Monasterio and IKF were.
Yep.
our
IKF.
top 4 hitters today.
Unfortunately, IKF is someone I had in my notes here saying I gotta give him some flowers because
he got on base every at bat. Monasterio went 3 for 5.
2 or 3 times on base today. 2 hits and a walk maybe for IKF.
Yep.
He had a blooper yesterday when he pinch hit for someone.
Mm-hmm.
So through 4 hits, 3 hits and a walk in the last 2 games. It's like 5 for 18 on the year now.
Yeah.
4 for 19 or something like that. 5 for 19.
Monasterio went 3 for 5 with a nice extra base hit, RBI.
Something I want to backtrack to from game 1 that I totally did not want to forget.
Yeah.
Trevor Story showed off his full fucking terrible defense, dude. Dives for a ball over the middle, barely gets it, lets it roll, tries to get up, throw it, turns around, and just shit whipped it, dude. Awful.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to that ball, dude. You already made an
error,
bro.
Don't even bother. Right. Don't even
bother.
That
was game 1 too. Crochet's going through it. This is the shit I was saying. If Contreras would have get hurt, which ironically he did now, you got Monasterio playing first. You can't get your vets out there playing defense like that.
Right.
Meyer and Durbin and that Monasterio's on the young guys a little older, but look at that. They're supposed to be carrying the team. The young guys are gonna be dude, this dude he's not a good defender. And he's not. Trevor Story's not a good defender, dude.
Right.
I'm not even. Last year it was a noodle arm thing. Now it's his fielding in general sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. It's sad to say I like Trevor Story, but as he ages, and his bat.
Well, he's getting closer to his mid-30s, dog. He's 32, 33.
Yeah, right.
The slumps are the more and more the slumps come around, the more and more he's getting towards the tail end of his career. I mean, he's only signed through next year. If a team signs him to any more than maybe a 2-year deal, I'll be damned. But
right,
that's too far up the line for me to worry. But yeah, I think that's all I had from game 2.
Mm-hmm.
Jack motherfucking Anderson, MVP for that game. We don't even do that shit, but Jack motherfucking Anderson was the MVP for that game, just cause. Game 3, I'll start it off with the fucking pitching, per usual. Connolly Early, thank you, my fucking dog. I fucking love you.
That's a top 3 pitching performance this year, and it wasn't even anything crazy.
Connolly Early, 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, and he goes and lets up his first home run.
I know, dude. I thought about you. Dude. I thought about you when I saw it because you were just saying, "Oh, he's never hit one."
Motherfucker, Byron Buxton. I think it was him. I keep saying it for every time someone hits a home run because every time someone hit a home run, I feel like it was Buxton. But
right.
Yeah, man, is what it is. Don't care. He was gonna come to an end eventually. He got the end goal done.
Oh, it was Austin Martin.
Austin Martin. Oh,
yeah.
Well,
but no, he looked good, dude. His changeup is nasty, dude. His changeup is nasty. He was getting a lot of swing and misses on his changeup.
He was. He looked good. Nice bounce back. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember his last outing, but it wasn't great. I don't think.
No, it was pretty bad.
So I think. It was because I remember I was I'm gonna be watching to see how he bounces back, and he came back out.
Yeah.
Came back out and he delivered. Early in the game, first thing I realized, hitting wise, I don't even know how many times in a game we've scored in the first inning, if at all this year.
Right.
But we had another wasted fucking opportunity today, dude. Sadon walks, Yoshi gets a double, 1 out.
Mm-hmm.
1 out. Uno.
Yep.
And we fail.
What inning was that?
First inning. Story ground out.
Oh, first inning. Oh.
Story ground out and Duran strikeout. Dude. Especially those two guys,
Let me just say,
man.
though,
especially
I think...
those two,
I think... I want to say Roman Anthony had another... Didn't he have another first at-bat of 3 straight fastballs down the middle? And not?
I don't know. Because I was taking a piss and I was listening to it. And I think
he had another just 3 straight fastballs down the gutter and didn't move the bat for any of them. And that really set the tone for me. I was like, wow, this is going to be one of those games again. This is the 4th time this kid's done this all year. And then 3rd inning, we blew the doors open. But Connolly early.
I'm just sick of seeing those fake fucking wasted first inning opportunities, dude. It's like
right. I mean, you want to talk about like, dude, we're like one of the worst teams in the league with runners in scoring position.
Can you retract that sentence real quick? We're like one of the worst teams in the league.
Yeah, but
sorry.
The fourth inning alone, we took advantage of like 2 or 3 straight errors on there.
Wait a moment.
Yeah. No, the fourth inning, though, I can't remember exactly what happened, but there was a couple errors, one on their second baseman. Their shortstop had one right in his glove that he just somehow bounced out of the glove. Next thing you know, it's Boston's got the bases jammed with 0 outs. We're horrible with runners in scoring position. So I'm sitting here like, dude, I literally was at work watching this shit, and I said, there is a chance that we don't score here. Like, there's a good chance we don't score here. Next thing you know, Sadon comes up, ground out to third. So bases are jammed up. He grounds it to third. Their third baseman steps on the bag for the force out, throws it home, throws out IKF. That's a double play. Very next at bat was Masataka Yoshida. Strikes out looking. Just like that. Boom. Bases juice, no outs to nothing. I'm like, how the fuck don't you get one run off? Bro, just swing for the fences, get a stack fly.
I didn't even care because it was already 5-1 and we started.
Yeah, but bro, I mean, look at this.
Can't be choosers. Like,
you don't. If that's all you do all game, bro, then like the third inning's all you get all game, then you might not win this one. I mean, it's easy to say. Oh,
yeah, but you also if you only have that third inning, Ryan Watson's not going out there.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But
it would have been Slayton. Oh no, not Slayton.
It would have been nice to get a fucking run when you have 3 guys on base with no outs.
Fortunately,
but
who the team is.
Like, I like that we won, dude. Like, we needed to take at minimum 1 game so we can go. We went 3-3 on the road series as opposed to 2-4. Like, this shit adds up. A lot of people will sit here and say it's still early. Dude, we're 17 games in. Like, how much?
We're like
18.
15% of the season's done, dude. Like,
right. Isn't it like these wins, like in April, like, dude, they add up.
They matter, because if you can't figure out these little bumps and bruises now, it's like, well, they're gonna come back to bite you. The same bumps and bruises that you were going through in April and July and August.
These other teams, the bats are just gonna get hotter.
You gotta 4 more games, and we're already 1/8 of the season is already done.
Right.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but like.
And we've got fucking 7 wins, and like again, we're not doing horrible. I mean, the whole AL East is kind of, but.
Like, in the nicest way possible. Like, I mean, yeah, I care, but like when our team sucks so bad right now, I don't even care about the rest of the AL East, because the way we're playing, we're not even gonna fucking be able to make it to first place by the end of the year if this keeps up. So, like, yes, I do care, and everyone else in the division is struggling, but like, with how bad we are, dude, I don't even see I don't see a spot in the near future, like the next 15 games of us to even get into the first with that what shit we can't figure out. And I just think it goes back to like people not playing every day and being scared to mess up and having 5 outfielders and just so much like rotational.
Game two. What was Andrew Monasterio challenging on that fucking ball that went right down the middle? Like waist height. He's challenging. It didn't matter because they're getting blown out in like the 7th or 8th inning. Dude. But what was that, bro? Like, I only say that because I'm kind of piggybacking off what you're saying, where you're like, dude, it's just like we're like afraid to swing the bats at good fucking at fastballs down the middle. We're afraid to challenge.
They're afraid to fuck up. They're afraid to fuck up.
Right.
Like, and slip up and lose. Like, I don't know.
Look how aggressive.
Them play worse. Like, if that even makes sense. Like, they're so scared to play the game they've been playing for 20 years because they don't want to lose their spot to fucking Yoshida or fucking Monasterio. Like,
right. No, it's insane. Like, look how aggressive Minnesota just played against us, swinging at.
Yeah, but thank you said that. Back to now that you said that, there had to have been something with the whole Crochet shit, because the entire first 2 games, more so the first one, obviously, than the Sonny Gray game. They
Yeah.
were jumping all over pitches, like
First, second pitches of
first,
the
second
at-bat.
pitch, every at bat, every inning.
I think he was
like,
tipping. I think he was tipping pitches.
It's hard though because they've been doing it for like 8 games in a row now. So it's like,
yeah, but that was like
something's
extra.
going on.
That was like extra.
That was bad.
I think Crochet specifically was tipping pitches. I think Sonny Gray was just a bad outing mixed with a hot offense. But I don't know. We're on to
something else.
What's up?
Something else from Game 3.
Yep.
Danny Coulomb, dude. He's building on me, dude. He's building a case as one of the more reliable.
Right.
He's had one bad inning, and it wasn't even awful.
Mm-hmm.
3 straight groundouts today, dude. All you need, inning eater.
Right. Boom. No, I like him. He makes quick work for the most part. He's not like I still want to see more to be like fully confident, but I haven't seen like anything like Ryan Watson. I know you like him, but if he went down to Worcester tonight, I wouldn't give a shit because I'm just like Samaniago's already shown us more, in my opinion, in the couple starts he's had or in the couple outings he's had. And then, I mean, that kid yesterday in Game 2, Jack Anderson, he looked really good. Obviously, you got to see more from these guys, but Coulomb, like, I'm cooling with Coulomb. Because I'd say Greg and Justin are like our main guys to go, 6-7 innings. But Coulomb is like, yeah. Coulomb, who's number 67, is slowly making his way to like a solidified bullpen guy.
A good 6 to 8 inning guy.
Right.
6 through 8, like 6, 7, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Or with this team, 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Oh, let's talk about that. Let's pull out those numbers real quick.
Right. Yeah.
Well, me and Bobby were shoot the shit every day. We were talking and so I think
we did some mathematics. We did some quick maths.
This doesn't include Sonny Gray's game yesterday or Connolly's game
today. But
the average innings for every starting pitcher so far, I'm going to go in order 1 through 5 here. Our War Pig, our fucking GOAT, our ace 4 2/3, 19 innings in 4 games. Connolly Early, 19 2/3 in 4 games. I don't know what that comes out to, but before today was 4 1/3 per inning. Yeah, 19 2/3 per.
For
4 games. I didn't do the math on it because I just added the 6 innings right now, but. Sonny Gray 5. Oh, I flip flopped them. 5 averaging. I have 5 innings through 3 games. Suarez is averaging 4 2/3 through 3, and Bayo is averaging same 4 2/3 through 3.
So our best pitcher inning wise is Sonny Gray at 5 innings per
and that was for
outing.
Yeah, that was
that's horrible, dude. 5 innings average should be like your worst pitcher on the team.
Yeah, it was.
We'll see.
It's awful.
It should turn around. It should turn around.
My problem with it is the fact that we have the GM and the owners coming out and saying, "Oh yeah, we relied heavily on run prevention and pitching." It's like, okay, you got Trevor Story with 5 errors on the year. We can't get we can't get a consistent starting pitcher at all. Suarez only has had 1 good game in 3 starts. Connolly Early is like 2 for 4. Crochet's 2 for 4. Bayo's like 1 for 3. Gray's 2 for 4.
And not including Samaniego and Jack Anderson, who have been like a couple of really good relief guys. Not including them, just like Justin Slayton, Greg Weissert, Ryan Watson, Whitlock, and Chapman. Is there another guy? Coulomb. Our bullpen is bolstered. Not when they're letting up home runs every other game. I mean, it's been good. Yeah. It's been good recently, but the first 5, 6, 7 games,
yeah, I agree.
That shit was ugly.
I don't know. I'm more worried about the starting pitching than I am the bullpen. I think
Oh,
the
me too,
bullpen.
100%. But it's just all around, like bullpen, starting pitching, fielding, batting.
I think a lot
Nothing.
of the bullpen issues stem off of the starting pitching, as
Mm,
well as that already being the problem of being thrown into a bad situation because of the starting pitcher
right.
and bad coaching to put them into that position when they probably should have just started the inning.
Hmm.
Because odds are the signs were already written all over the wall that Sonny Gray should have got pulled in the third, not the fourth.
Right.
Like I just made that up.
No, I know. I get
But
what you're saying.
like, and I know I sat here and defended it, and until I see this motherfucker give me a clean inning and sell it, Greg Weissert has been the biggest victim of that all year long. I don't care. I'll sit here and defend that man and with 50, 100,000 people trying to take my hat off, dude.
Mm.
50, 100,000, if that made sense to y'all. But yeah, just another sad series. I don't even know what else to say. Let's just talk about the next one.
I mean, yeah, honestly, we're going to Detroit.
No, Detroit's coming here.
Or no, that's a home series actually. Yeah.
In our first
Is it
four-game
four
series
game?
of the year.
Yeah.
So I know we actually talking about that. We're probably gonna do this next one a little different. We're gonna do a video after game 2, and then after game 3 and 4, we'll do a video, and it will be kind of talking about games 3 and 4, but then like the whole series in general.
Yeah.
Off day tomorrow. Boys need that. Give them a break, please, for the love of Christ. Let's see. I'm pulling up the pitching matchups right now.
Should be Ranger first. Ranger, then Bayo.
Yep. Their starting pitcher Friday is to be determined, but Ranger gets the start Friday night, 7:15. 1-1 with a 5 ERA, 11 strikeouts. It's coming off a crazy outing, so hopefully he can deliver on a nice Friday night game.
Mm-hmm.
Game 2 says, I don't know what's going on here. It says to be determined for the Tigers, so they must be going through some injuries.
Yeah, they probably just haven't released the lineup.
Bayo will be on the bump, 1-1 with a 6.14, 9 strikeouts. Need something out of him. I know I feel like I say that a lot.
Dude, big time.
A lot of these guys haven't really showed me a reason to not, so.
Mm-hmm.
Crochet, 2-2 Sunday, 130, 7.58 ERA, 22 strikeouts. All eyes on him. Man, we're not even going to talk about it again. And Monday goes back to Sonny Gray, 2-0, 2.76 ERA, 10 strikeouts.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably 2-1. This is probably not updated. Oh no, because Crochet's was actually, so this probably is.
He didn't go 5 innings, so it wouldn't give him a.
Oh, I was just saying for the ERA because I thought he had a 2.76 before that game.
Oh,
and then he let up 5 runs.
Right, that's actually pretty good. 2.76 for giving up 5 runs.
No, but I don't think I'm saying it didn't count those last 5 runs. I think it was a 2.76 before the 5.
Mm-hmm. He's probably sitting low 4s.
Yeah, that's
give or take.
Yeah. Getting worried. An eighth into the season, about 15% the way into the season. Still can't hit consistently. Roman Anthony finally coming to life a little bit. Narvaez got to figure some shit out, man. He's fucking awful. He's awful right now, dude.
Yep. Coldest bat on the team, probably, I'd say.
Duran, definitely. I guess. Just
Duran's been
a bit. He's not crazy. It's still like middle level, but hope we get WC-40 back. Hopefully he's not too crazy injured. We didn't even mention that. Monasterio got the start today.
Yeah,
WC-40 got a ball shit whipped up to his bottom back yesterday. So
yeah,
give the 33-year-old a break. Hasn't sat all year, I don't think. So.
Right? Yeah, I'm sure he'll just maybe be out another game, and then I think he'll be right back to it. Hopefully, but
other than that, well, anything we want to do here?
In what sense?
Like, I don't know. You throw some questions at me here or some shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I just didn't know what you were talking. I didn't know if there was something.
Yeah, no, I didn't give much context.
Yeah, no. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Oh, let's mention real quick. We said it in our last episode. We're gonna guess predictions on the home run, and
Didn't we
Duran came
guess?
out and followed through.
Yeah, we guessed Duran, and he was the next one to hit a homer.
That next game, actually.
So you know what? Maybe we'll do it again. You know what? Narvaez is the next one.
No shot. Sorry, I can't do that. But yeah,
all right.
That's it.
So hold on, let me think of a question here. We got Ranger Suarez on the bump.
I'm not predicting a stat line, so don't ask me to predict a Ranger Suarez stat line. Because last time I did this with someone it was off the pod. I was talking to someone about Crochet. Like, yeah, he's gonna go 6 innings, 10, 11 strikeouts tonight, and he came out and put up 1 2/3. So I'm not doing that again.
All right, then I'll do.
Maybe that's some bad luck right there.
What about a batting stat line? Like, not a stat line, but like, who do you think? Who do you think leads the team game 1 in hits? I know it's kind of. I know it's kind of hard to tell.
40 if he plays.
Yeah.
Story if he doesn't. He's been on one. He had another 2 today, I think.
That's kind of a hard one, I guess, to ask because you don't know the lineup, but.
Yeah, well, I'm just assuming Story because he plays every day.
Right.
Usually. You know what? Nah, fuck that. Give me Story no matter what.
Story? Okay.
Yeah, Story no matter what.
I'll go with Abreu if he's back. I think he's on a cold streak, but I think get a couple days of rest and then get back to it.
Yeah, he was at one point he was 0 for 11 like before the last game he played, and then I think the last game he played he had a hit, so he's like 1 for 14 now. But
yeah,
give that man a break. I ain't hyping on him until it's like 1 for 20 because he carried this damn team for the first 8-9 games. So
right,
I ain't worried about him yet.
No, me neither.
But yeah, that wraps up another episode here on the 617 Sports Pod. Once again, thank you guys for coming out and showing your support. As always, much appreciated. Send this podcast to a friend, like, comment, subscribe, and we are on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Instagram, and more. And we are out. Peace.